Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Sunday the 14th of July. It's 82 degrees today. It's supposed to get up to 85, it's predicting. I think 89 or something was yesterday, but so it'll be a little bit cooler today, which will be nice. Like yesterday, not a cloud in the sky. It's beautiful. But the time has come for the old iron to get a good old-fashioned bath. So, I didn't bring my bottle of spray out here. But if you look and see all the dust build up, it just builds up and they just turn gray. That real nice crinkle coat that Harley puts on there, it's wonderful, but it collects dirt like crazy. So, she's probably got some bugs and stuff on there that haven't been totally cleaned off. There's a few bugs. The dust gets in there and wear it because the clutch cable rides on my old headlamp visor, they call it. Yeah, there's some bugs on there. Dust is everywhere. The black just don't look black no more. You got little pieces of road grime hiding in places. You're gonna give her a good old-fashioned bath. Gonna use that simple green foaming crystal. It does some magical work on these things. Get all the pegs down. It makes it easier to get to everything. Anyway, I'll flash back when I've gotten somewhere on it. There she is. All dialed in. Look, no gray cases anymore. Everything is black. Isn't that amazing, the difference that makes? I don't know if the camera is revealing the difference, but it's huge. There's no bugs. No dusty gray cases. Actually, our dust around here is kind of a brown color. Well, I'm going to have to take her for the customary ride to blow everything out. Don't ever wash them and put them away. It's not a good thing. Trust me, really not a good thing. I don't care if how you think you're getting it. Nothing's like riding it. There'll be something somewhere. So we're going to do that. So hang tight. Look at that. She's all spotless again. Now I'm going to go down the dirt road and get her all dirty. Ooh. Iron is always so comfortable. Come on, gal. Let's go rolling. Hey, Mama, stand right there in the yard. Sure feel good to have the old gal going down the road again. I love how you feel the bike. You get a little rumble in the handlebars, a little rumble in the pegs. Yeah, that reminds me of the old days of riding motorcycles. Everything wasn't all fancy fartsy, with all the counterbalanced, and oh my God, it's got to be smooth. Nobody even thought about that stuff back then. Yeah. Good old down to the earth raw motorcycle riding right here. I haven't taken the old whole road loop in a while. I think Kelly and I did it last. Heck, I might have even been on this thing. I think I was on the Slim though. I don't remember. They repaved this thing. Like this road sweating. Ooh, look at somebody kicked all the gravel out there. It's sweating in the beaming sun. Wow. I just love that view right there. That is a tremendous amount of hay. Look at this huge stack he's got going here. crazy. Private property, keep out. I think I got his house. Oh, he definitely got his house built. Wow, that's nice. Man, he lived in that fifth wheel for a long time. Remember the house we're looking at there? It's just a lot now. There's my chasers. Oh, that old brown and white dog. I don't know if it's a he or she, but it doesn't chase no more. They'll get to that age. Oh, Abby and Madison, you know, they're almost 12 years old now, and yeah, they're moving slow. It's like a tiny house right there, isn't it? This old barn. A lot of trucks out there. They must be having a gathering back there. Doing out here. She's hanging in there. Used to come out here every single day on that 1200 low. I was just so happy to be back on a Harley-Davidson that I was just infatuated with that thing. Oh, yesterday, by the way, was the day I'd been walking past that thing for probably a couple, 3 weeks. Sitting there, it's all dusty and nasty sitting there. And I just, for whatever reason, I just kind of, what's the deal with that old Road King? I looked at it, clicked that odometer, and it had 1,541 or 1,341. I'm like, what? So I look at the date code and the VIN. I go, I think it's 12 years old. So I was preparing to take this to Utah. I was absolutely going to take it. And man, I'd really like to, if I could figure out a tank quick enough, it just didn't have enough time. Tank quick enough to put on that 72, I'd have definitely taken the 72. That thing with that Mustang seat, whatever it was kind of a touring seat, you know, as much as it can be on a Sportster, you know. That thing was some kind of comfortable. Plenty of power. Previous person had it, you know, put cams in it, had it dynoed. Except for those daggum, what are they, Python wraps, I think they were called, something like that. Holy them things were loud. But yep, it's gonna take the iron. I even still have the duffel bags, those Copeland, or I think it's Copeland. Big old duffels, waterproof bag. Gonna strap her to the sissy bar. I had some leather Harley bags that came off of something, and I was just gonna get the hangers down below, you know, so they didn't wave into the wheel while you're going down the road. And gonna strap them down. The iron was going to Utah, and that Road King just appeared out of nowhere. Actually, it had been sitting there, but it caught my attention, and it was a straight across swap for it. That was a heck of a deal. Nobody was even looking at the Road King, believe it or not. They sold my Sportster right away. That was at the Vancouver store where I'm working now. Cowlitz Trout Hatchery. Yeah, it's flat I always wonder if people think, that guy's not going to drive that thing down the water, is he? Look how clear that water is. Man. Oh, shit. Put the polarizer filter on. You guys could have seen right down in there really good. I'm always worried about picking up fish hooks and stuff down here. I wonder if the vibration of these things upset the fish. I don't know. Never had anybody like chase me out. Bunch of fishermen are just not expecting a Harley to come roaming through camp, are they? Well, today one did. Herself a detail job. I don't even remember the last time. It's probably been several years since I've actually washed it. This one's fairly easy to do. Got ourselves some mobiles out here. Almighty. Couldn't tell if it was Suzuki's or Kawasaki's. I think they might have been Kawasaki's. They were metric cruisers though. Sixth gear. Yeah, the Irish hills don't look so Irish now, do they? Still beautiful. Ooh, that looks like wheat. Yeah, that's wheat. I love it when you see wheat when it's still green. Kelly's little trees. Joey says she wants to nestle a house back off in them trees. Thinking that would be really nice. Nice and windy out here. Love it when it's windy on my little jaunts. See the grass just bowing over. That's awesome. It's always beautiful out there. And you got the white fences that run along here. I don't know, man, that just does something for me. No sign of the cheese days today. Everything's all buttoned up. I think something goes on in the morning on Sunday. But it's like most of those things, you know, there's always there on a Sunday, but there's nobody there. It's mostly people cleaning up for the day. The new road glides. Boy, them things are selling like 2-penny candy. I've never seen a new version, you know, the road glide and the street glide. Never seen so many of the new models. It was crazy how many of those things were on that trip. They're popular, all right. A lot of technology in that thing. Harley's done built themselves a BMW. All the technology in those things is crazy. Love how they, they're twin cooled now. The radiator's down low, it doesn't blow on you. The old ones that were in the pockets, just them lowers alone would block all that air from you. You got no headlight on that old Harley. That is an old one. That's nice, really nice. So I think, seeing that, we literally have a stop line on the road, it's pretty safe to say that that stop sign is there for the duration. Go in here and top off the old gal with some petrol. Head on up to the house here in a second. That's fine. I don't want diesel nohow. Keep my tire out of whatever that is down there. The old iron. Good old faithful. Different place for the kickstands on every motorcycle you jump on. It's like park brakes on Spyders, man. They're everywhere now. Sure is nice to see her all dolled up. Took her for a good blowout ride, get everything heat cycled. Any water that's hidden will be gone. And put her back in her lineup and let her get dusty in the garage again. Alright. It's funny, she still hovers between that like 57 to 59. So it's 59.6 per gallon. This second key position. I always forget that on this thing. And she fires to life. Oh, good thing Harley side stands do what Harley side stands do. They just right themselves. Must have had some problems with people speeding through town there or something. Well, anyway, thanks for hanging out. Excuse me while I did a couple of clips talking about washing the old gal and then coming along for a rip. Gonna flow all the water and heat everything up. Get her all happy again. Get home, treat the gas, put her in the lineup, and hopefully won't take me so long to ride it again. I don't think it's been that long. I checked the tire pressures. They were exactly 30 and 40. So they're right at the specs. Anyway, thanks for coming along for the rip. We'll get with the mama and do a goodbye here in just a little bit. Alright. Good old gal. Well, hello there, YouTube. Pardon the motocross bike racing up and down the highway or whatever it's doing out there. So it sounds like it's doing. But anyway, that was nice to get the iron all detailed out and take it for a nice little rip there. That's fun. Iron's always fun. She's rough and raw. That is incredibly loud.
Yes, it is.
But anyway, we'll make it short and sweet, and we'll call it quits at that.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Monday or Tuesday.
Heck yeah. All right. Sorry about the motorcycle. We'll see you guys in the morning.
Bye.
Kind of ruined the goodbye there, didn't it?
Yep.
All right. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching now. Bye-bye.